Hi. Yes. Okay, we are live. Sorry for the minute without microphone. I needed to reboot the browser window to get the microphone. So the GPT is generating an image I asked to improve from yesterday. As you might have known, I was moving around and I did the QLA daily report from the Spanish channel. So I'll link to that just for follow-up accountability, and so I'm trying to keep my word on giving you the QLA daily report, even the QLA hourly reports, which are something new on this week 24 2025. So let's go with the daily so much daily reports. This is daily, yeah. Let's go with the daily report with the GPT and keep going. Okay, thanks for the June 12th image.
Con gusto y buen trabajo por empujar a través del día. Listo para el próximo cuando quieras.
GPT, I want you to acknowledge that I asked you to treat this in English.
You're absolutely right. And I acknowledge that you asked to keep everything in English. Thanks for pointing it out. I'll stick to it moving forward.
Okay, let's go on Friday, June 13th, 2025. Let's do the daily report.
Perfect. We're logging your QLA daily report for Friday, June 13th, 2025. Still week 24. Let's get started. What did you accomplish today?
Well, I had some commuting to do.
Go ahead. I'm listening. What did you manage to get done today?
Sorry for my slow English way of thinking. I was on the road part of the day. I did some groceries and even answered to the BP of one of the main banks in this locality. So that was mainly what I did, and I tried to do some exercise after arriving. I'm back to my, let's say, headquarters.
No worries at all. You're doing great. So today's accomplishments. You were on the road part of the day, ate well, responded to the VP of a major local bank, tried to get some exercise in after arriving, returned to your main base or city hall, so to speak. All logged. Ready to move on? B. Who did you interface with today?
The BP of one of the main banks in this country, and also, well, I didn't interact. One of my
Got it. The VP of one of the country's major banks. And you were about to add someone else.
Yeah, I received chats from my sister, but she's the reason started
All right.
many litigations.
Also logged. Interactions with your sisters, even if brief or just feedback. Anyone else? Or move on to the next question.
No, I didn't interact, but that threw me off balance receiving chats from her.
Got it. So you didn't engage, but receiving messages from your sister threw you off balance emotionally. I'll log it that way. An indirect but impactful contact. Ready for the next? See, what specific written QLA goals did you act on today?
Well, build my dream team.
Sounds like your mind drifted for a second. No problem. Let's come back. What QLA goals did you act on today? Just one or two clear intentions you followed through on.
Thanks. I know this GPT is not the most advanced voice to have, and because it's a custom GPT and it's throwing me off balance that you can listen while I talk.
I hear you, and you're right. This custom GPT doesn't process live voice or audio like a real time assistant would. I'm hearing text moment to moment, so there's always a slight rhythm shift compared to natural speech. Still, you're doing great, and I'll keep the pace calm and responsive so it works with your flow. Want to go back to the QLA goals you acted on today? Or
Yeah,
would you rather pause for a bit?
yeah. I just want to acknowledge this, and for the people who are listening, this is throwing me off balance because there's a more advanced voice in the Chat GPT system, and this is not the one. So the goals, or what you were talking about?
Totally fair to say that, and I appreciate you being real about it. You're staying focused even when the setup's not ideal. That's exactly the kind of persistence QLA is built on. Now go ahead. What goals did you act on today?
Well, building my dream team and bullshitting the banker with random, a long question assisted by GPT, and I think I selected the shortest one, and that was good enough for today. And I received his answer, and I wanna check that out, probably with GPTs, financial GPTs that can help me later.
Perfect. Logging your goals as building your dream team, challenging the banks by crafting a strong GPT assisted question. You picked a concise version that got a reply, and you're planning to analyze it deeper with financial GPT support. That's sharp, strategic use of your resources. Next, D. How did today's actions move your QLA goals forward?
Well, I feel pressure to keep interacting with all the QLA parts since a banker is talking to me. Now I probably can gain the knowledge to talk to other bankers at the same level. So that is pushing me forward in that sense. I feel the pressure to perform, and that.
That's a strong insight. So today's actions advanced your goals by raising the stakes. You're now in conversation with a real banker, and that pressure is pushing you, building confidence to engage with others at the same level, and feeling the urgency to perform, which is fuel for execution. All logged. Next, E, what were your working hours today? From when to when?
Randomly, really randomly, probably also while commuting on public transportation, private transportation,
Got it.
and
So it
while
was a scattered
exercising.
day with work happening in chunks, especially while commuting. Want to give a rough total, like how many hours of actual focused effort you'd count today?
Let's say half an hour, 1 hour, while asking the GPT how to answer to the banker.
Logged, about 30 to 60 minutes of focused work, mainly spent drafting your banker response with GPT. Next, F, how much time did you feel was wasted today? Passive waiting, distractions, or anything that pulled you off track?
Oh, commuting, let's say 5 hours, and grocery shopping, stuff the poor people do.
Logged, 5 hours wasted, mostly tied to communication loops and everyday survival errands like grocery shopping. Next, G, how much time did you spend on social media today? And did any of it support your QLA goals?
While commuting, 2 3 hours, and also I was listening to some of my recordings with the left energy on the phone for the QLA method.
Logged, 2 to 3 hours on social media while walking. Also noted, you listened to your own recordings using the last bit of phone energy. That's a solid use of mental
if
reinforcement.
you say so.
Now, H, did you review any QLA material today? Newsletters, YouTube, audios, etc. If yes, how long?
2-3 hours with my own recordings of presentation, talks, whatever.
Great, logged. 2 to 3 hours reviewing your own QLA aligned recordings. Strong self conditioning. Next, did you exercise today? If yes, what kind and for how long?
Yes, about an hour. I'm getting better.
That came through a little unclear. Did you mean you followed a workout recommended by someone? Or was that just background noise? Want to clarify what kind of exercise you did today, if any?
I did exercise for 1 hour, legs and push and pull exercises.
Perfect. Logged 1 hour of exercise, focusing on legs, core points, and pulse based movements. Next, are you tracking your weight today? Up, down, stable, or just how it felt?
3 pounds under my weight.
Got it. You're 3 pounds under your usual weight. Logged. Next, any alcohol consumed today?
No,
Logged 0 alcohol today. Next, any cold calls today? Did you reach out to anyone directly? Bankers, lawyers, sellers, etc. Hien.
no, I did chat to an ex seller who I borrowed fucking money, and he's lost now. I'm considering any legal actions. I don't know how.
Logged. No cold calls, but noted you had contact with a former seller who owes you money and now seems to have vanished. That's real tension. Next, what did you do today that scared you and why? Even small things that pushed your edge.
Answering the fucking BP and getting help with the GPT to sound sophisticated.
Exactly. Engaging directly with a bank VP and crafting your message through GPT to come across as sharp and sophisticated. That's a high pressure move. Logged. Final one. And what did you learn today in detail?
Just keep pushing. Just move forward. And if you're facing fears constantly, this is a piece of cake. And I heard Mr. Peña saying that if you're having fun, just have fun. So just talk to the motherfucker. Who cares who is that person, what position he has? Just fucking move ahead, fall forward. I'm looking to fall forward with any asshole who deals with me.
That's a powerful raw lesson. Logging, just keep pushing. Face the fear, and it becomes a joke. Don't overthink who you're talking to. Just move forward and fall forward. Locked in. That wraps your Friday, June 13th, 2025 report. Now generating your creative image. A QLA bot stepping confidently through a storm, message in hand, unshaken by rank or title.
Okay, guys, this is the QLA daily report for Friday, June 13, 2025. This is week 24. A couple of days more, Saturday and Sunday, to finish this week. So keep pushing, guys. I don't want to bore you with my nonsense. Take care.